it works. Hey guys, good morning, man. I just don't seem to be able to shut my mouth nowadays. It's pretty interesting. Well, hey, I've got art class today, and this is what we put our paint into. And every week, what I do is I pour all their paint out instead of washing this down the drain and right into Mother Nature's mouth. I let the paint dry on them, but I push them all around. I get them all gooeyed up, and then it just peels right off, and it's really quite, it feels good, like I'm accomplishing something, but it just peels right off, and I love it. That's what I'm doing right now. So I'm killing a couple of birds with one stone. Did you understand that, could you recognize in that story when I was talking about the woman in the midst? You have to understand that the Bible just repeats itself constantly on the inside by these wonderful stories that you hear on the outside. You know that Cain kills Abel. Do you know that it's the lower mind kills this? It's the devil that likes to kill the good side. And it's the good side that doesn't have any say-so. I mean, really, you have to ask it to come in here. So, here, so here again were all these accusers coming against this woman. And, of course, that's the left side coming in and accusing, just like those people in the Sodom and Gomorrah story, coming and knocking at the door. They were accusing them of holding something back from them. All of those stories have that, the woman, right before Jesus is, before he actually dies, in the story, or goes before anything, a woman comes in and puts all this oil on his feet and everything, and they say, hey, they'll come against this woman, and he says, hey, leave her alone. He also says, well, whenever they tell this gospel, she's going to be involved. She's going to be just as important as everything else in this, which is pretty cool. All right, but anyways, it's just showing you that. Now I'm going to get kind of. I'm going to show you this. What I woke up to this morning. All right. The Son of God, the Son of Man. Man is being used in its lower aspects. And remember, Jesus never lived. Okay, the way the book is written, it is it's a guide. It's a guide. So it's not a real person that you're following. It is a guide for you to follow after. That's what it means to eat Christ and to drink His blood, is to follow after Him. So we are the Son of Man, just as Jesus is the Son of Man. Okay, but what's going to happen is we are asked to become the Son of God, and you have to kill the Son of Man to be the Son of God. And of course, we know that this killing doesn't mean that you're going to go and kill yourself so you can go and hang out with the Lord. That's not how it works. You're just going to wind back up down here in hell. That's all. And if you have problems in your mind and stuff like that, you're going to continue that hell, because it doesn't change. You take all your crap with you. That's why it's a shame we just don't fix people before they execute them. These mass murderers and people that are really fucked up. There should be some way that you can like instant clean before they get killed. Before they kill them. But anyways, that kind of killing doesn't work everywhere, all the time. And they come back maybe tenfold, And it'd be a beautiful little kid, little baby for a good long time. But then one day, there's something clicks, and that's it. That's it. So you see, what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to do this augmenting ourselves by going inside, and connecting the two together. That's how it works. And then we become this. We have augmented the brain, which doesn't last forever. It's almost like you're using bubble gum to do it, because something will happen, and it's going to, you'll have Medusa. Those snakes will come out again, and you'll have to go and cut your head off again. So it's just interesting that this is that's all it repeats over and over again from all the other religions as well. It's as if this is all they want. This energy, if you want to say they, that's all it wants. What else is there? People are out there building things and wasting their money and pouring their energies and crying and into this pit. It's just this really awful. It's an onslaught of the lower conscious, just wreaking havoc on us, and being blamed on God. Say, well, this is that I'm doing my best. I had this odd conversation with the gal for a couple of days, and when she finally come out, she goes, "You're pretty complex, Rick." She doesn't even know me, but she damn sure does now. But the thing is, I just teach. I teach things, and there's a scientific approach to this. We're cutting off beta conscious, we're suspending it for a moment, and when that happens, and you completely shut off beta conscious, your brain naturally starts to drift higher and higher and higher until it reaches the ceiling. And when it reaches the ceiling, it just has this frequency challenge to whatever is coming against us. And it just happens to be this female energy that they don't tell you anything about. So isn't that a shame? Isn't that a shame, whether by design or not? I mean, I'm telling you, the Bible is hidden. But they talk about the deceiver being deceived, and the deceiver is religion. I wanted to show you that really, with the people that came, mankind, the people that came up to throw stones at the woman in this Bible were the men. And they brought with them the clergy, oh my God, what do they call the Pharisees? This is the religious people. This is what groups together and kills the Christ in you, in me, in these teachings. I want to say, every time something comes against the Christ in you that knocks on the door, that's trying to stop you from going there, that's trying to inhibit you from getting there, is the religious people and the lower aspects of our mind. That's how the story goes. All of them, every one of them. I say you can't help but hear it. I'm telling you, I can't help but hear it. It's the easiest thing to teach you now. It just seems to be becoming clearer and clearer and clearer. Now, if you can go up there and augment your brain, you can see all of this stuff. It's no longer scarier anymore. And you really, really, really want to help these people out, Just show them how easy it is. But if they just bent on being mean and hateful and stuff like that, and I've proved all kinds of shit in here that hate is wrong. The hate is misdirected. The hate is not understood. There's no hate in the Bible. There's this dislike of you being, wanting to serve the lower, but that's God's will, Do you know what I have to say? It? You're God. All of this is about you. It's all about you. Please, if those that can handle it, take it. But this is the truth, and it's the simplest thing I can tell you. But it was just wonderful to wake up to this clarity this morning, and to also to share with you that the Bible already knows where we're at. Think about that too. This Bible, it knows that we are in the noose. We are in the noose, man. Anyways, I just want to say that real fast. This is a quickie. I'm going to get out of here in 10 minutes, man. But anyway, speed these up and I sound a lot smarter, I don't know. I just want to say hi. Thank you. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad I'm here. I'm absolutely enjoying myself. All right. Well, take care of yourself. Take care, and I love you.